Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural episode of NAPW Dark, a show put on by our talent, for our talent. Thank you for joining us today. Let me tell you, we have one hell of a match card ready for you guys today. Our main event, a 6-man Knockout Chamber Championship match between Eric Phalen, Chris Osborne, Karate Cal, Big Lou, Derricks, and Elijah Jordan. Mario Earl Frazier makes his debut, as well as the mysterious Blaze. But before we kick anything off, we need a dark champion. So we're opening the show with Insidious versus Strongman. Lights out on the first episode of Dark. Our first competitor.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Northern Underground Championship. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 271 pounds, Edward the Strongman.
In the most classic way possible, this man looks like an absolute unit. Look at those muscles. Look at the classic strongman physique. The name is really where it's at for this guy. Unfortunately, he does have to face off with quite a formidable opponent in the Demented Clown Insidious. Yeah, the strongman has a very confident look on his face. Feels as if he has this match in the bag. Unfortunately, the bag he needs to be worrying about is Insidious's bag of tricks.
And his opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Deranged Clown.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your teddy bears and your peanuts. This man, we have seen what Insidious is capable of. He's walking into dark like he owns the damn place, and god damn it, maybe he does. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a clown that loves to party, but for him, the party is not over until his opponent is on the ground. The lack of music is definitely an intro. Oh, he's running! He's running!
Come on, let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot take your eyes off the clown for a second. He is unpredictable. And he's in the ring! The NAPW faithful telling Insidious how they really feel. Look at that man. The twisted shell of a man. Someone needs to tell the clown to get on with it already. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your reminder that this match is to crown the first ever NAPW Dark Champion. And the Dark Championship held high above the referee's head. This is going to be one for the ages. No matter who takes this, this will be a historical match here in NAPW. Let's get it started. The match is just now underway. Insidious already playing games. Who really is the strong man here, he asks, as he bodies and... Oh my god, the stomp! The brutality! And a slam straight to the mat. Boy, I tell you, Insidious has got us off to a gassed up start. He is absolutely pressing the strong man. Escaping the ring now. Going back to that bag of tricks I was talking about earlier. Insidious always has something up his sleeve. But the strong man tells him no! Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, the strongman Edward is making one hell of a first impression on Insidious's spine, throwing him away at ringside. Lifting those steel steps, what's he gonna do with them? Insidious up in the ante! Strongman hits first. These are two men who desperately want to capture this NAPW Dark Championship. They know it will make their career, make a statement here for them. God damn, a boot to the face! Ain't making very many statements after that one. Oh, and the strong man lifting him up for the press. This is what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. Onto the ground. Will Insidious take his loss in his first match in Dark? Countering that shot with the stairs. A kick to the gut. He's going for it. Oh my God! See, that split-second decision to not slam him onto the steps. Insidious wants to prolong this match. He wants to hurt the strong man. And further proving my point on the bag of tricks, as Insidious grabs the ladder in a match such as this against such a powerhouse, Insidious just might have to rely on his old circus tricks to take the win. Insidious going for the set. Not if the strong man has anything to say about it. And he does! Snake Eyes! Oh, Insidious is seeing double, if anything at all, after that one. The strong man absolutely lifting his back. Lifting and manhandling again. He is not safe in there. And we thought Insidious was deranged. He misses on the baseball slide. Now he's running his mouth a little bit. This really is a match of circus proportions. The strong man versus the clown. Ooh! Took his own stairs to the face. Going for another lifting move. Showing off those muscles. Showing off that pout. But the clown absolutely denying it. Going back to those steps. He is determined. Not as determined as the strong man. Slamming him against the barricade. Rolling out of the way. They're locked up. Ooh. A nice trade of strikes there. But what's this? A suplex! Insidious dumping the strong man onto the floor. Now here's the thing about Insidious. He has the ability to move like a circus freak. We've all seen it. But he also has that raw power, the tenacity. He is a psycho, and he wields it. Lifting him up again. Those muscles don't lie. Ooh, he's stretching him. Stretching that boy out. Onto the ground. This is looking dark for Insidious. Once again, we're back to those steel steps. Strongman puts him down. Strongman comes in with it. Some nice back and forth here. Ooh, Insidious finally gaining an upper hand. Those steel steps coming into play once again. A symbol of battery. Oh, and the brutality. He is on him like Ugly on Rick. Giving those front row viewers a closer look at the strongman. The steps again. He's thinking about it. Is he gonna do it? See, these are the mind games that come into play when you're in a ring with Insidious. He knows how to get under your skin. Another lifting move. You know, I kind of wonder how Insidious is gonna get back up after hitting his face off those stairs. The very same stairs that he set up near the beginning of this match. These two men setting the tone for Dark, taking it to the very physical limit. The strongman grabbing a hold of Insidious, seemingly done playing outside of the ring. Picking up those steel stairs yet again. These men are not finished with one another. Insidious going for the rolling neck breaker! The handspring off the ropes! You see, this is exactly what I was talking about when I say Insidious can move like a circus freak, but he can also get treated like one. Slam to the mat! Oh, is that a circus clown or a rag doll? I can't tell after that one. Oh, double-handed choke slam! He's holding him! He's shaking him! He is a rag doll! This is less of an attempted submission and more of a fit of anger. Oh my God! His face is turning blue! Finally dropping him! Insidious escaping with that dirty face gouge, but hey, rocking a hard place. And a swift kick to the face! In a brutal opening match to Dark. If either of these men were to win the championship, I would say they have firmly earned it. Insidious looking to put the strongman out of commission, hitting with those steps again. Oh, what's he doing? Why is he looking for the Oh, get his hand out of your mouth! You don't know where he's been. Don't bite him. Insidious asking a question. You lift? I lift too. He lifts the same. Is he? Yes! Yes! He is using the strongman's own move against him! The gall of a clown! After a loss at the hands of the internet champion Zach Cottrill, Insidious clearly has something to prove here. Ooh! That fist like a stone to the gut. Strongman going for the pin. Do we have a champion? No. No, not quite yet, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. The strongman is now in search of something to put Insidious down for good. But this clown is no joker. He is keeping an open eye. Going for the steel steps again. Too little, too late. And yet another to the barrage of bashing blows to the brain. Insidious, a demon of the people, fighting back to his feet. Weave. Reversal. Weave. Reverse. No. Insidious said this is my match. Strongman just said punch him in the dick. Gonna catch him on the rebound. Up. Ooh! That is at least a 6-foot drop. Let's see what Insidious has for that. Weave. Counter. Ooh. Counter! God damn! Stone fist to the face! The clown writhing in pain, still getting right back up to his feet. I tell you, these two men look like they could go for hours. Strongman in the corner now. Insidious? Insidious wants to dance with him. Insidious... Wait. Oh, he's giving him a big old kiss! Slamming him down to the mat! Insidious swinging his leg over Strongman's. Ooh. Attempting to keep him down in the pin there. And one could only imagine what is going through the mind of Insidious right now. That twisted, demented mind. Grabbing those steel steps once again. The theme tonight is moving on up as he went from the steps to the ladder. Ooh! A nice crack to the face. Strongman with a counter, with a lift, a scoop, and a slam! I tell you, these men are not going to be walking the same after tonight. Strongman climbing back in the ring as Insidious goes for the steps again and splits him wide open. Ooh, now that the sauce is out, he's double dipping that ship. And a third, thankfully catching Strongman on his shoulder. Insidious was humiliated by a loss to our internet champion last week on Takedown. He is now sending a message to the entirety of Murder Inc. This clown will not back down. I don't know what's more impressive, Insidious's resolve or the fact that the strongman keeps getting up. Not allowing another hit from those steps, but according to Insidious, it doesn't matter what you allow! Ladies and gentlemen, the deed hath been done! And here is your new NAPW Dark Champion, Insidious! That was one hell of a match to open up Dark. This is what we're in for, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for our next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 269 pounds, the show, Blaze Baker.
The enigmatic newcomer, the masked man of mystery, Blaze. It's time to see what he is all about in this next match. Blaze's debut here in NAPW versus the debut of Mario Earl Frazier, M.E.F. Theme song sure is catchy. I wonder where I've heard that before. This guy has been raising a lot of questions since his name appeared on the match card. And quite frankly, we don't know who this guy is or what he can do. What we do know is that his opponent has been trained by the longest reigning NAPW Knockout Champion of all time, Rick. Speak of the devil and his prodigy may appear. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Earl Frazier, M.E.F. Not since the debut of Elijah Jordan have we seen this much confidence walk into an NAPW ring. And given his tutelage, it might very well be earned. Frazier feeling very comfortable and at home here in NAPW. He is in his element already. Ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off match number 2 of the night, and Frazier with a springboard forearm. Blaze just kicking him away. Honestly, I am a little bit impressed with the commitment to the anonymity of Blaze still not taking off the hood or mask in the ring. Frazier goes down with the axe kick. Coming back. Return to sender. Blaze Barker absolutely pummeling Mario Frazier. Barker comes in strong with a combo, but M.E.F. with the counter. Both of these men making their debut here. This match really could go either way. Oh, he has him up. Where do we go from here? Frazier told him no. Said, get the hell out of my ring. Or get right back in it. Okay, works for me. We see M.E.F. putting Rick's training to good use. Could we be looking at the rise of our next top guy? Speaking of rises, he's got him up. He's got him up. Ooh, off the ropes. Mario Earl Frazier is looking to dismantle Blaze Barker here. This may be his first match here at NAPW, but if Frazier has anything to say about it, it will be his last. He's calling him up. He's taunting him. Savage boot to the face. And a kick out at 2. That Barker is more resilient than he looks. Thoughts on the mind of M.E.F. What's he gonna do here? And he's going for a submission. Blaze Barker is swaying back and forth, holding on to consciousness here. What's he gonna do? And he gets out with a counter. Frazier answering right back. Blocks one, takes one, lifts him up. Slam him back to the ground. The back and forth here is insane. I think these two may be evenly matched. An overhead punch into a... I don't know what you'd call that, but I don't think his tailbone's feeling too good after. M.E.F. already looking for his next move. Ooh, counter. One thing we can say for Blaze is that he has some fantastic ring awareness. When he's on the ground, he knows where his opponent is. Unfortunately, Having your best skills when your back is to the mat is not usually a good sign. Speaking of backs to mats, both these men are on a roll. What are they gonna do next? Quick evasion, and a flying springboard lariat. M.E.F with the smart play here, getting out of the ring. Barker doesn't care! Lifting his opponent back up to his feet, the Daredevil ready to strike again. Throwing him right back into the ring. Barker here approaches Frazier, ready to take his moment of opportunity. Dragon screw takedown. And a foot DDT for good measure. Going for the pin. And Frazier kicks right out of it. Blaze definitely not the fan favorite going into this match, but these are two athletes at their peaks, performing head on. It's amazing that these men are still going. Ooh, but after a move like that, the real question is who's gonna give out first? Barker fighting to his feet, misses on the kick to the knees. Ooh, and a flying lariat from Mario Frazier. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief, that one looks like it hurt. Frazier going for the pin, 1, 2, and another kick out. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is still going. But for how much longer? Barker with the dollar store comeback. Ooh, the kid is hot, he's on fire. Damn! And a kip up back to his feet. I'll tell you, that Blaze Barker is hot. This is an incredible debut for him here in NAPW. What's he setting up? Bulldog into an arm drag. But he's not done. Blaze Barker going to the top rope. He's thinking big. And a stomp. A brutal top rope stomp to the midsection of Mario Earl Frazier. And a kick out. How does he do it? How is he still going? A determined stare. Blaze Barker is ready to end this match. In a swift, crisp, clean knee to the side of the skull. It's over. It is over for Mario Earl Frazier. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we're going to have some upset faces tonight.
Here is your winner, the Shadow, Blaze Baker.
Ooh, Rick is trembling in his wheelchair right about now, ladies and gentlemen. For his protege to lose his debut match in NAPW, absolutely insane. Nobody could have seen this coming. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our next event, Chris asked me to provide this clip of him showing everybody's overalls. Now, I did do some clipping and editing in this video, but if you guys want to see that this was at the start of his stream, I do have the full video file to show you. So if anyone wants to dispute that, feel free, because I'll let you know. I also wanted to talk about some changes that are happening to GrappleCoin. Now, if you did not attend Thunder this past week, you do not know GrappleCoin is now being banked. That means your GrappleCoin at the end of the show will carry over to the next week. The thresholds for championship matches will be going up significantly, though. Happy betting. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your main event match, the Knockout Chamber. This special event match is for the NAPW Knockout Championship.
Contest is an elimination chamber match and is for the Northern Impact Championship. Introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 269 pounds, Osborne.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the culmination of the corruption. Can Eric cash the check that his mouth wrote? It's time to find out. A look of determination on the face of Osborne. He has nothing to lose, but all to gain tonight here in this match.
No more being nice.
time to make the Foundry proud, Osborne. Oh no! Everybody get somewhere safe! The Red Dog is entering the building! Big Lou, his current NAPW run can only be described as a dominant man with bad luck. Every night he comes out here and he impresses the fans and he gets snubbed in every single one of his matches. He is coming out here tonight to prove that the Red Dog is the top dog. We're getting a nice view of the hit list there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is one list you do not want to be on. See, with an opponent this savage, you almost wonder what is going through the mind of every other competitor that agreed to be in a ring with this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for blast-off! One of the fastest rising stars here in NAPW, Deranged, is entering the ring.
And introducing the challenger from Nigeria, weighing in at 210 pounds, Deranged.
The Nigerian Negasonic, a perpetual motion machine this man is. He is competing tonight with 2 fractured ribs given to him by Big Lou himself. He is not only here for a title, Deranged is here for revenge. Stakes be damned, this is a deeply personal match for Deranged, and he is ready to prove it. It's time to get hard and stay hard, ladies and gentlemen!
And introducing the challenger from Michigan, weighing in at 175 pounds, Elijah Jordan.
5'5" and alive and fearless. Elijah Jordan has been nothing short of impressive since his debut here in NAPW. Admittedly, he does have a bit of a spotty record, but, and I will admit this with a little bit of bias, I think Elijah Jordan really could propel this hardcore championship to the next level. If you ask this kid why he does what he does, he's gonna tell you 2 words: Hawaiian shirts and super kicks, baby. And when you tell him that's not 2 words, he doesn't care. And that is the embodiment of Elijah Jordan. He does what he wants, he goes where he wants, and he takes what he wants. And what he wants tonight is the Knockout Championship. For those of you keeping count at home, that is now 4 men in the pods. It's time to see who our starting competitors are. Well, speak of the devil and he shall arrive! Eric Phalen!
And introducing the champion from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 208 pounds. He is the Northern Impact Champion, Eric Phalen.
Former CEO of UCW Wrestling, current NAPW Knockout Champion, and self-proclaimed devil, Eric Phalen has been talking a lot about the corruption that exists in NAPW this past week, and he is here to fight it. Specifically, he is here to fight Chris Osborne. Eric getting a little cocky here, showing off his championship to each competitor. Oh no! What's that? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of a bad, bad man!
And introducing the challenger from Neo, Osaka, weighing in at 228 pounds, a dangerous guy!
Karate Cal has proven time and time again that looks do not equate to talent in professional wrestling. While he looks like you could find him at your local strip mall, Karate Cal has traveled the world, training at the greatest dojos on the planet, even starting his own. This is a man looking to replace his yellow belt with a gold belt. With Phalen and Cal in position, the match is ready to start! With a kick to the face immediately to Eric Phalen. And a surfboard stomp. Now, I don't know if that really counts as karate or kung fu, but like I said, Karate Cal has been all over the world. This man is a weapon. Phalen fighting to his feet. And a takedown for the Knockout Champion. Now, I just want to point out, Eric Phalen himself is no slouch. He obtained his Knockout Championship from Rick, NAPW's longest running Knockout Champion. That means nobody else could knock this man out, but Phalen could. What else can Phalen do? By the looks of it, Karate Cal is about to find out exactly what this man is capable of. Getting a little cocky with all that showboat in there, but he puts himself right back on track. See, that's the type of man that Eric Phalen is. He can fail and fail and fail over and over again, but he will never stop trying. And a takedown from Karate Cal. You know, one time, and I'm not sure how true this is a rumor, but I heard one time Karate Cal had a bit of an altercation with Iron Mike Tyson. And you know what he did? He ate a club sandwich, he ate some crackers, then he dealt with him. Back into the ring now, Phalen changing his mind on that top rope maneuver. Ooh! A rolling backstabber. And that one was able to connect. The devil, Eric Phalen, grabbing Karate Cal by the face here. You can't fight what you can't see. Those hammering fists to the back. He's throwing him away, bringing him back with a ripcord punch. Gotta feel a bit like a Beyblade after that one. Karate Cal with the rebuttal, back up to his feet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is a knockout chamber match. So the name of the game is to protect your head. You cannot get hit in the head too many times, or else your body just won't be able to take it, and you will lose. Defense is way more important than offense in a matchup like this. A swing and a miss. Replaced with a flying forearm. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I am pretty sure that is a martial arts proverb right there. Phalen clearly did not get the memo about protecting your face. Flying through the air! A graceful exchange of combat between these two men. And yet another kick to the face. If Phalen doesn't keep this up, he's not going to be knockout champion for much longer. Getting position. He knows what he wants and he knows his target. An insane kick to the face! Eric Phalen eliminated before a pot even opens. This is tragic. All of the talking he did, all of the calling out the corruption, to be eliminated immediately, had his own championship ripped away from him, and he didn't even get a crack at Osborne. This crowd has to be feeling for Eric Phalen right now. But at the end of this match, we will have a new NAPW Knockout Champion. Could it be Derek's? The man of perpetual motion? He has been on a roll since he stepped out of his pod in this match. A tenacious shot back at Derek's. Karate Cal is not out of this fight yet. He's got him by the leg, hoisted him. Oh! I don't even know what you would call that. I thought he was going for the flapjack, but my God, the back of Karate Cal's neck against that rope. And this is exactly what I mean when I say perpetual motion when it comes to Derek's. Granted, Karate Cal is at a bit of a disadvantage. He just had to fight through the Knockout Champion. But since showing up in this match, Derek's has not stopped once. The corkscrew kick, the same move that put down Eric Phalen. And a nasty knee to the jaw. See, Karate Cal is a better man than I. Because if I were in this match, I would for sure be targeting those broken ribs of Derek's. In fact, the fact that Derek's isn't wearing kinesthetic tape or any type of support of any kind, I don't know if it's brave, bold, or plain stupid. Hey, that was dirty! Grabbing Cal by the back of the headband, dragging him around by it. When Derek first arrived on the scene, I feel like pretty much the entire NAPW fan club was pretty underwhelmed, safe to say. The look, the style, very a la Evan Bourne. It's something that we've seen before, but that is exactly where Derek thrives, is in his simplicity. Even his match gear is just plain black and white, but you can and you will underestimate this man, and that will be your downfall. Karate Cal hoping to regain some momentum here. Well, I wouldn't call that entirely unsuccessful. Oh, especially here. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a knockout chamber match, so Karate Cal cannot win by submission. Not as if Derek's would let him. He's hoisting him up. And he gets out of it. Oh! What a combo of front and back roundhouse. Karate Cal showing us all here he really is the master of the martial arts. Derek's catching that kick like a ball in a glove. dumped him straight back into the ring. I know Phalen must be fuming right now, watching these two men compete for his belt. Ooh! See, right here, this matchup is the culmination of raw talent and decades of martial arts training. Derek's doing a little bit of showboating here, and look at the tenacity that is Big Lou waiting in the corner. God damn! Turning Derek's into a doormat with that one. Whipping him into the ropes, ready to get him on the rebound. Nope. And you see, this is what happens when you can't capitalize on those big moments. A big boot on the rebound, something, anything at all, could have just pushed Derek forward in this match. Springboard, flying forearm! Now the stamina that Karate Cal possesses is legitimately impressive. A lot of guys his age, you put them in a ring, they could go maybe 5 minutes. But the energy in Karate Cal seems to be almost endless. 5 seconds to the next competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who made it happen, Chris Osborne, is in the match. Now, I said when he entered that Chris Osborne can only go up from here. And that's because currently on Thunder, he is competing in the loser's bracket of the Thunder tournament. Chris Osborne recently, by Eric Phalen, has been accused of many things, being a corrupt leader for NAPW, interfering with the training of other superstars. But Chris Osborne just wants the brand to thrive and survive and live in this overcrowded landscape of federations. So it's really got to hurt Osborne that he's on a bit of a losing streak here. He can clutch matches with the Foundry, but if you put him in alone, it's almost like he's forgotten what he's doing. The spark is gone. But that is exactly my point. When you start at rock bottom, when you start at 0 as opposed to 100, you can only get better. Derek's connecting with the F5. God, how can such a small man pick Osborne up and throw him around like that? Little bit of teamwork there from Karate Cal and Osborne. Oh! Cal immediately rescinding that request, throwing him with the Rana. Derek's throwing Cal around, face gouging Osborne. This is an all-out brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Lifting Osborne back to his feet. Lifting Osborne off of his feet. And another! Ladies and gentlemen, this type of action, this kind of stakes for these men, this is the type of competition that you can only get here at NAPW. Like, it does not get more original than Karate Cal. Kick to the midsection. The unpredictable Derek taking Karate Cal off his feet with a diving chop block. Man, this kid Derek, he is incredible. He is unstoppable. And I would like to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, he is currently competing with 2 injured ribs. If he were competing at full health, I fully believe he could take this match. Hell, by the looks of it, Karate Cal knows that too, with no hesitation to target Derek's. He wants the kid gone. And Osborne sharing the sentiment for Karate Cal. Hoisting him into the suplex. Ooh! He threw him across the ring like that gi was empty. Osborne finally finding his stride in this match. Going for his finisher. But a smooth reversal by Karate Cal. Straight into the judo flip. And an elimination! Holy hell, a double elimination! Chris Osborne and Karate Cal are both out of the match, leaving Deranged to face off with his next opponent, Big Lou. Immediate aggression from the Red Dog. Now there is fury on both sides of this feud because yes, Big Lou did injure Deranged, but Deranged took the match. Now Lou's got a strategy in mind to just manhandle Deranged, but I don't think he's gonna let that happen. Took him off guard there for a second, but Big Lou is a tank. He is not letting Deranged get any damage on him. Oh my God! Big Lou picking up Deranged, throwing him over his shoulder and slamming him to the ground. Lou was absolutely focused on shaking the broken ribcage of Deranged. Let's see how Elijah Jordan faces against the Red Dog. It is not looking very good as Elijah Jordan is just getting manhandled. And Deranged standing over there, squaring off with Big Lou one last time before he leaves the arena. And as his rival leaves and his new opponent stands in the ring, the tension in the air is palpable. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one of these men will be leaving tonight, the North American Pro Knockout Champion. You can taste the salt in the air from all of the men who got this opportunity tonight and lost. Big Lou delivering some big stomps to the back of Elijah Jordan's head. He really took it to heart when we said to target the head in this match. The Red Dog on the top rope. What's he doing? You are too damn big! Never mind what I said about protecting your head. Big Lou using his as a battering ram from the top rope, twisting the neck and bashing the face of Elijah Jordan. Things are not looking good for our hardcore champion. Big Lou is just too dominant. Can anybody stand up to the Red Dog? A mischievous, malevolent man indeed. Absolutely destroying the weak knees of Elijah Jordan. Sling blade from Big Lou. Basement drop kick. It is almost a Killian how untouchable Big Lou has been in this match. It is almost as if the gods themselves looked down upon this match and said, this man will not lose. Putting the pressure on, remember, this is a knockout match. Big Lou cannot win by submission. But you absolutely can win by stomping your opponent's head into the ground. The Red Dog goes back up to the top rope. Things are looking bleak for Elijah Jordan. Thankfully getting out of the way. Now let's see if he can rally. Bullied straight back to the ground. Now this is a problem that a lot of men have with Big Lou. They get their fucking neck snapped. My God, that was brutal. Unless Elijah Jordan can somehow manage to pull off both the coastal kick and the super kick, I don't see a possible way he could win this. Face to the floor. The resilient Elijah Jordan gets right back up, but should he just stay down at this point? Big Lou telling him the same thing, bowling him right over. Picking him right back up to deal out some more punishment. Oh my God, the double-handed choke! Put him down! Lou, put him down! He is so small, he can't handle it! Big Lou is putting fear into the fearless! And he escapes! Time for Elijah Jordan to rally back! Ooh! Kick to the jewels! Trying to go for something. Must have been hit in the head too many times. Forgot how big Lou is. Off the ropes! He's thrusting. And throwing! Big Lou, the Red Dog, marking his territory here in North American Pro. But Elijah Jordan is 5'5" and alive and still has some fight left in him. Seizing his opportunity, bringing Lou up to his feet and connecting with the super kick. He proceeds to pummel his face. Elijah Jordan's knockout move did almost nothing. More continued strikes. Elijah Jordan is trying to do as much damage as he can to Big Lou's head. Expertly evading that kick. Whoa! Holy shit, that's gotta be at least a 6-foot vertical! Fuck wrestling, Elijah Jordan, sign up for the Olympics! Big Lou once again manhandling his opponent, throwing him back into the ring. On the ground is exactly where you don't want to be in a match with Big Lou. His feet, his hands, every appendage this man has is a goddamn hammer, and he'll use that. Elijah Jordan taking his opportunity, a strong combo there. Irish whip, he goes under. Ooh, and a sharp elbow to the chest, and the boots to the face. Connecting with the cave-in, one of the most athletically demanding moves in professional wrestling. Off the top rope with a flying elbow. The Fearless is showing his classic prowess in this match, countered by Big Lou. This truly is the unstoppable force against the immovable object. Which one of these men will be taking the Knockout Championship home with them tonight? Elijah Jordan crawling to the corner. Oh no! Dragged and jumped! Big Lou is not allowing Elijah Jordan to take a second to breathe. Barely avoiding the spear. And a spectacular stunner from Elijah Jordan. But is that all? What comes next? Ooh, Big Lou dodging the super kick. And the Fearless delivers a flying one instead. Along with another top rope elbow drop. This is why Elijah Jordan is one of the best in the business. Both of these men are monsters in wildly different ways. Jordan throw from the ring yet again. And Big Lou is just chilling. He is not worried about a thing. Both men lumbering towards each other slowly. Elijah Jordan throwing Big Lou out of the ring. Now, despite what your wife tells you, that is proof right there that size doesn't matter. Elijah Jordan manhandling the Red Dog. You can see it in his movements. He does not have all that much left in him. Grabbing the arm for leverage and stomping the ribs. Kicking to the face. Elijah Jordan is pissed. He's ready for this match to end. And he wants to be the one to end it. Knees to the back. One could almost compare this bout to David versus Goliath. That is, if Goliath were a goddamn wolfman. And Elijah Jordan back up top, off the rope. Misses. Not quite enough left in him to make that distance. Oh yeah, he is definitely slowing down now. Maybe Elijah Jordan is not the unstoppable force that we thought he was. Maybe our hardcore champion isn't all that hardcore. Dumped out of the ring like a piece of garbage. And Big Lou casually just climbing over the top rope. Twisting and contorting the knee of Elijah Jordan. There's nowhere for him to go. No rope break to save him. He can't even tap. This is not looking good, not looking good at all. And he reverses the hold. Elijah Jordan showing all of North America the definition of fearless. And taking that drop kick straight to the bank. He's going up again. Elijah Jordan showing the world who he is. Another elbow drop from the top rope. Now that's wrestling, baby. Ooh, you can hear that spinning back fist connect. Elijah Jordan up on the shoulder of Big Lou. This is not where you want to be. Not getting the snake eyes. Not in a match like this. Holy hell, these men pushing each other to the limit. Their absolute breaking point. Who is going to be our knockout champion? Big Lou removing himself from that top rope. Oh, a rolling neck breaker! You almost feel relief on behalf of these other men who never got to step in the ring with Big Lou tonight. And rage on the behalf of Eric Phalen, who is losing his Knockout Championship to a man who never even touched him. Oh, the Red Dog's looking at him. What's he going for? Nothing! Not a damn thing! The back and forth from these men is nothing short of legendary. This is one of the greatest matches in the history of North American Pro Wrestling. And after that setup, Big Lou is ready, calling him right back up. A cannonball fist to the face. This is a predator stalking his prey. He's lifting him, he's picking him right up, and what was that? Oh my God, get the medics! What was that? Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new North American Knockout Champion, the Red Dog, Big Lou. He picked up Elijah Jordan and he just gave out. He just fell unconscious. What was that? We have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Big Lou is your North American Pro Wrestling Knockout Champion. Thank you for tuning in to North American Pro Dark, and we'll see you next week.